you. It has been about 4 weeks since we last talked with one another. And it's really interesting because 2 weeks of that I was in the US and my mom had a bowel resection and I took care of her for 2 weeks. And then afterwards, Carl and I were on vacation in Bangkok and Koh Samet for 2 weeks. And it was quite lovely to reconnect as a couple, which is so very much needed in our very busy lives. But the thing of today's tip is about your friends and how it's so important to be able to reconnect with them and really show them how important they are. While I was in the US, I got to talk with my friend Mia, that I've known since I was 12 years old, one of my dearest and closest friends, and my friend Dina. We laughed and we talked so much. We talked about the mortality of our parents and how they're getting older and, getting sick and what happens in our life and how it affects our relationships and dynamics with siblings and all these fabulous things. We talked about menopause. We talked about, having sex as we age and how it affects us. We talked about funny things. We reminisced about life. And one of the things that really struck me, and this is why I'm with you guys today, because everything that we talk about here on Feminine Spaces is about women and relationships and lifestyles. And your girlfriends have been with you for so long. They have been through so many different cycles of you as the evolution of a person that you are. So it's always so good to remember to appreciate your friends because friendships are a lifeline, especially as we get older. And here I am, 55. I was in Dublin at the beginning of December with my girlfriend Cheryl. We celebrated her 55th birthday. And this is what really made me think about how important our friends are. So taking a moment today in your magical, most marvelous life to reach out and show appreciation to a close friend. Just send them a text or call and say, "Girl, I am grateful for you." True friendships deserve to be celebrated, and your words can make all the difference. And I can tell you, the 2 weeks I was in the US taking care of my mom, it was rather difficult because, we all have girls and their mothers have very interesting relationships, and the dynamics of things that fluctuate is just part of life. But my girlfriends, especially Mia, who has been with me since I was 12 years old, and she knows every single aspect of me. Like, she's that girlfriend that knows where every single little skeleton is hidden in those closets and has helped me bury quite a few of them. And Dina, that I've also known for way over 35 years. These are the friends that remind you who you are, where you come from. They're right with you in times of stress. They call you out on your BS when you're not being your best person, and they love you and support you in this tough moment that I was experiencing. And even though my mom came through with flying colors, it's still something that helps you, recognize the humanity in yourself and the humility that you show in your relationships. And I love my girlfriends, and I am so grateful and thankful that I have treasured relationships that span way over 40 years. And I know it's not very common, and that's why it's important today that you and I reach out to the friends that are so important to us and just let them know, "Girl, I love you. I'm thinking about you. I'm grateful for you. And I'm grateful for all that you are. And I'm giving it right back to you. Girl, I am so grateful and thankful that you are here. I'm grateful and thankful for your love and support as we're building this fabulous community and moving on to build our best, most fabulous life."